Hello, my name is Krista, and today I will solve one. I will find the primitive function of this equation here, 1 divided by x power 2 minus 4. Okay, so before I do that, let me put this equation here, and after that I will start the math type, and I will do the partial fraction. And the partial fraction goes like this. First, we have a 1 divided by x minus 2. We should do that in like this. This is the same like x power 2 minus 2 power 2, which gives 1 divided x minus 2, and this multiplied by x plus 2. So now is the time to do the partial fraction, which means that this gives a divided by x minus 2 plus b divided by x plus 2. Okay, so now we have two different things here. So when we continue to solve this problem, this means that this one here goes up here and divided a multiplied by x plus 2. And after that we have a plus, and this one goes here, which means that b multiplied by x plus 2, and everything divided by this one here. So which is x power 2 minus 4, which is the same like this one here or this. Okay, so now let me expand this one here, and I get a multiplied by x plus 2a plus bx plus 2 multiplied b, and divided by x power 2 minus 4. Okay, and this one here gives, let me highlight this one here by another color. Let me take blue, for example, and this one by blue. So we should see what we're doing. It's going to be a little bit easier to calculate. Okay, so now we go down. Okay, but before I'm doing that, I should take this one here. This is plus bx this is not okay, and this is equal 0. You see here I don't have a x, I have just 1 if I have x. So this one is the same that a plus b. And I will copy this one here. I will put in another rows here, plus 2b, which is this one here. And this one is equal, this equation here is equal 1. Okay, so now let me put a little bit like this. And this one is the equal. So the first one here, the first equation gives the I is equal minus B. If I put this here in the second one here, so I receive uh, 2 multiplied by minus B, and after that I have a plus 2B. Okay. Just a moment, I can see if I did right. Yes, it's right. 2B, and this is equal 1. Okay. Oh, no, this is wrong now. I have a minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Okay, something is wrong. Let me see my notes here. Ah, okay, I did wrong here. Here will be minus. Okay, and there will be minus 2b. I'm sorry for that. This will be minus 2b. I'm sorry for that. Okay, I'm not perfect. Okay, and so now let me put this one here. And now we receive, again, the first one is the A is equal minus B. And the second equation gives the minus 4B, which gives equal 1. Okay. And let me put this here again. Okay. So now I will do this equation gives that B is equal minus 1 divided by 4. And if I put A, so A is the same, minus 1/4. Okay? And I will put this one here. And this gives, again, that A is equal 1, oh, sorry, so 1 divided by 4, minus multiplied by minus is plus, and B is equal minus 1/4. Okay. So long, so good. And now let me highlight this one by a little bit like this color. So now I'd like to copy this one here, and I will put, so now is the time to do an integration. When I'm doing the integration and I'm finding the same time the primitive function, which I take the capital letter of F of X, but I'd like to put a black color here. So, and this is equal, this equation here, I will put an integral, so I will integrate this one. And after that, I will put the X. So, and I will integrate even. This one here is the same. I will do integration here. The x. So even here I will do the integration. I will put one integral here. And this is the dx. And even here I will put one integral, which is the same. Let me do again. Okay, I will put parentheses here. Okay, I will put first parenthesis, and after that I will highlight this one and I take the integral dx. Okay, and now I will write again f of x is equal. So I will take this integral here, this here. I will copy and paste here. Okay, so now I will change, instead of a, I will put here 1/4, which means 1 divided by 4, and all this one is multiplied by 4. Even here, I will exchange b with -1. This will be -1. And here I will put 4, but this 4 will be multiplied x plus 2 dx. Okay? So now I will use the two integrals for this one. Will be much more easier to do that. The first integral will be of this here. But let me put this 1 divided by 4 in front of the integral. 1 divided by 4. And after that, I will take 1 divided by x minus 2 dx. And minus, because this one minus will become here. With the change, plus multiplied by minus is minus. I will take 1/4. 1/4 divided so, and multiplied by the integral from 1 divided by x plus 2 dx. Okay? And now I will take the substitution here. I will do that to, first I will write u, is equal x minus 2. And then now I will derive this one. The u is equal, the derivative of x is 1, and minus the derivative of 2 is 0. And this one here, I will multiply it by the x. Okay? And I will take one more for the, just a moment here. This one is the same. The u is equal is equal the x. I will use in this one, and I will take another. I will take another for this year. I will write t. This is the t equal x plus 2. And now I will derive this. The t, the x is the 1 plus 0. And this one I will multiply by the x. The x, or the t is equal the x. Okay, so now it's easy. So f of x is equal. This integral I will exchange with u, and I will receive integral 1 divided by u du, because the x is the du. We exchange this one with this one here. And we have forgotten to put 1/4 here. Okay. And after that, we have a minus 1/4 multiplied by the integral from 1 divided by t here, and the x is the t. Okay, so now it's easy. We have a 1/4. So the integral, the primitive function of 1 divided by u is the ln absolute value from u minus 1/4 ln absolute value. We have here t and plus some constant c. And this one gives finally, okay, let me calculate. So now I will substitute back u and t back in this the absolute value. So I receive, let me copy this one. So I skip to write again. So instead of u, I will write x minus 2 minus ln x plus 2. Okay. So now when we know to calculate with the exponential law, so we can draw the conclusion that f of x is equal 1/4 1/4 multiplied by ln, and I will put the absolute value, and this one is the this is the x minus 1 divided by x plus 2. I'm sorry, I will put here 2 plus constant c. Let me control if I did right. Um, um, yes, it's right. So that's it. Let me change the color here. The color is blue. And so that's it. Now we have solved this. We have found this primitive function of this equation here. Okay, so now I will do one beautiful Word documents. Let me just go quick now. Okay. Okay. I did everything in the same. So, okay, so now is the time to do an integration. The integration looks like this here. So, Control X, go back. Again, one more time. So, and finally I have just one time. Control X. So now we're done this one. So it looks good, I think. So now if you like to do a control, you can go to GeoGebra. I did here a diagram, and GeoGebra shown the same. So let me delete this one. Delete. Let me put one integral here. We should see what GeoGebra should show. Okay, and the GeoGebra shown the same like I did here. Up. Let me just show you. So GeoGebra is saying that the result of this one is the minus 1/4 ln. Is this one? Minus ln x plus 2 plus 1 divided by 4 ln x minus 2, and the constant there I'm writing. So I did right. So use GeoGebra so you can do a control. So if you like to put a diagram here, you can use GeoGebra here to go to, for example, right click here and go to settings, and you can put a name here and vowel, which is very big here. You see the result of this equation here. And if you like to styling color, change color for the equation, you can do that. You can put axis here, for example, label. Let's say that this is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. And go, you see here. Or you can you can put this equation in g of x, which one is this one here. And if you like to see this equation, you can go to settings and basics, name value. So now you have even this one here. Okay. So now if you like to put a picture here, this equation takes a little bit more time, but if you like to do a little bit better, so I invite you to do like this one here. Control V, go to math type here, and take the LaTeX, and after that copy this one here and go to the text, put the text here, and take OK. So now we have a beautiful equation. Go to the settings, change the color, find the color which is similar like this one. Maybe this one here is not. Find the same color like this. So it's a little bit hard to find. Maybe this one, yes. Okay. And after that, if you like to take okay, I did that wrong. This equation is not this one. This equation here is for this one. There will be this here. Okay, and g of x. Let me copy this one here. Control V. I'd like to show you how you can do that even in next is echo. Okay. And now I'm going to the LaTeX. And I'm going here. Text. Control V. Okay. And then now take the right cancel. Okay. I'd like to change the color, find the right color. Maybe this one here. Okay, it's hard to find the color, so you can change to, let's say, to red one, and you can do red one even for this one here. So now you have the same everywhere, and then now you can put this equation where you have a place. Let's see that this is not here, and this one here. And then now if you like to copy this one here, you can just take the print screen. You can take a Windows here, like I'm doing here. So something like this. And then now you go to your Word documents and then you can put here somewhere. You can see the position. You can take maybe 60%. Okay. And you can go up and you can do right. So now I think that this is big. Take 40%. and something, it looks something like this here. So you can find a place where you can put this diagram. So now you have everything. So I hope that you like this video. I will put a lot of video in mathematics. I like to calculate. So I hope you like this video, and if you think that is good, you can put a comments, and you can recommend it to the another people to see my video. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Good luck to you, and welcome back.